Okay. Can you guys hear me? Trying to figure out why the desktop audio isn't working. Hey, here I am. Okay. It doesn't seem like the desktop audio is working though for some reason. So I'm not sure what the hell that's about. One second, guys. I'm just gonna cancel. Okay. But is it hearable now? Normally it tells me if it can hear the game. Can you guys hear the game? There's birds chirping right now. Maybe it's just too quiet to pick it up right. Okay, that's the input device. Well, it definitely picked up my desktop audio when it was... I don't think the little one has talked at all, so maybe it is the birds? I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out along the way if music starts playing or something. We'll figure it out. We always do. Okay. Anyway, so I talked for like 2 whole minutes with no one hearing me, so let's go back over that. Good day, everyone. Hi, welcome in. I'm excited for Thursday stream. Been wanting to play again. I know we do, we've been doing a lot of Stardew. But that's just kind of what grows the success here on the channel. But if you guys have like any other ideas or anything that you want me to play, feel free to drop them in the Discord, the comment section, here on the live chat, anything. I'm willing to try some new games and stuff if I can get them anyway. There's another game I found a demo for. I might be doing that live soon or just making a video. I think it's easier to probably do it for a live though. I mean, she definitely can sound like a bird, but she hasn't been talking. She's just watching TV with headphones on, so. Also, hi, Dara. And I think I have the name here. I am not Welsh, naturally, but I'll give it a shot. Okay, I had to look up a whole bunch of videos to figure out like how the mouth sound or the mouth shape works for your name. And because I know you sent the audio, but I couldn't quite figure out if it was like a TH or an SCH sound. And Pangwapple helped, but it's I'm gonna try it here. Slough, right? Slough. Yeah, I was trying to work the microphone. I'm sorry, guys. It's it keeps like twisting on me. Reciteer? I haven't heard of that game actually. I can definitely look into it. What's it about? Did I get it? Slough? It's gonna be hard to remember to do like every time, so. I was definitely practicing it for a little bit because I wanted to make sure if that, since that's your name, I wanted to make sure to pronounce it properly. I spent a good portion of my life having my name mispronounced, so I can understand when it's really obnoxious, or that it can be really obnoxious that people don't get your name right. I'm gonna just put all this away first. We woke up in our forgeable. Guys, we're done. Am I missing on the E? Yeah, that I don't know if there's a different word for the letter L in Welsh, but the two L's making this sound was really was difficult for a second. Like here, or like I grew up using that exact like mouth shape and sound to make like a nerdy voice you hear on like TV or cartoons and stuff. Like, hi, I'm a nerd. I like to collect baseball cards and things like this. So that's I think the only reason I could get that as quickly as I did. That sounds hilarious. Did I just try to water this? I am not paying any attention. I'm too busy talking Welsh over here. Oh, okay. Well, it is quite the letter. But from what I know of Welsh, it's also quite the language. So, okay, put those back. I think we're just gonna go crazy on planting these forageables and just see how many seeds we can get by the end of it. We forgot you. I do believe we need to get fishing level 10 today as well. How many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, we can't be having all that. No, thank you. Okay. I play Minecraft with some friends on one of their like personal servers or their realms or whatever, and they have a habit of doing everything by even numbers whenever they build stuff, and I just can't. I have to go back and fix it every time. They don't mean to, but that's pretty cool. You know, this game in Minecraft, you play it long enough and you kind of just develop like a sixth sense for how many squares you're looking at. It's like you can see the little outline box in your head. Boom. See, aren't we glad we upgraded the watering can now? That's going to take a little less time. Oh yeah, we're almost to level 10. So we can't sell our fish until tomorrow, but I guess we better water the crops and then go check out the traveling cart. We don't really have any money though. We might need to sell some fish early. Oof. Just barely. Okay. Do I have any? Oh, I got some Doja Colas. Now that Traveler's Rest game is, I don't know if it's done or if it just had like a big update, but it's all the rage right now, so I might have to pick that up. I finally, I'm not done editing tomorrow's video, but I got through like the worst part of it. When it came to those last couple of days, I was so burnt out on on that part of the run. I don't know what it was. I just couldn't think of anything to do, and I just burned myself out really bad. So that's why I like doing these lives, because I get to talk to people, and I don't have, like, this isn't a rush. This isn't 100 days. This isn't me trying to finish a certain amount of stuff in a certain amount of time. It's just not that at all, so. Got any chubs? Ugh, I don't want to. I need to save that guy. Yeah, I got like a whole bunch of horseradishes I can eat. They're not great for. Oh, that'll work. Eat a couple of those. Oh yeah, thanks Reed. Thanks for reminding me. We'll keep him there just for fun though. We'll name him Kevin. Anybody got any name suggestions for the other one? It'd be cool if you could put name tags. Oh, we should like petition to have name tags for the scarecrows in the next update. That'd be dope. Like, if all the other scarecrows, all of the rare crows had like their own names, but then you could name the basic ones you can make, like the basic and the deluxe. All right, we gotta. I don't know what to do. We got everything we needed in here, right? No, I need the sunfish. Oh, we got a chub in there, okay. Give us a couple of 100 gold if we absolutely need to. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it though. NPC. I wonder where you got that name from. Oh, we already got this cutscene. Oh, we're gonna skip it. I will watch a cutscene with Andy though. Handy Andy. It's the new farmer. How you doing on this fine sunny day? Caught me in the middle of tending to my crops. I'm spreading some new Jojo fertilizer on my crops. Oh, that's right. You get the use the Jojo. All right, now I'm gonna skip it. I've been playing some other games with really heavy dialogue, so when I play Stardew now, I just don't have the patience, and I'm really sorry for that. If you guys like watching the cutscenes, I'll try to keep them around a little longer. Let's see. We could finish up stuff real fast by buying stuff, but I don't know if I really want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. Now, I do like to try to buy the spangle. Like, I would buy like a summer spangle if I had the money. Just because, you know, we got a good luck. Let's go see if we can. I'm guessing you got to be level 10 to get that king salmon, but we're gonna go down here and see if we can find the king salmon. We're definitely going to want to reach level 10 today, which we will have no trouble with. Although we have no bait. Should have went and bought bait. Damn it. Hey, level 2 or 3 foraging. Nice. Yeah, we're going to want to get level 10 today because tomorrow's a rainy day. So we will be catching the legend tomorrow with any luck. Coming through here is hard for me because I can't make it through without grabbing all the stuff. I need to build a path through here that's not full of grass. I don't need to be? Okay, well that's good to know, because I'd like to try. Willie said it's a good time in the springtime, so I want to try to catch it while I can. I should really buy some coffees. Hey, more forgeable. Okay. This looks like a good spot. Whoop. Well then. I guess that'll about do it. Oh, you're okay, sweetie. I was talking on the stream. No, you're fine, sweetie. You're fine. Watch your show. My poor child thought I was talking to her. Why can't all my Stardew runs be this lucky? All my luck goes into streaming. That's true, Dara. And you're sticking around, so maybe we'll have some more luck. It was like right after you left, I think, Dara, we also got the Neptune's glaive and a diamond when fishing. Well, that's fishing level maxed out. I'll still even give you the Neptune's glaive and the diamond. Not that the diamond's very important, but it came with the Neptune's glaive, so that's a really good chest. But I'll say your luck stuck around for that. That's right. Change of subject. Was everyone else's Valentine's Day good? Did anyone do anything with any special people, family, anything like that? Other than the stream, I pretty much just hung out with my kiddos. Oh yeah, I always go forester first for sure. Lots of wood needed. Definitely not dealing with birthdays today. If I happen to have stuff, I'll go for birthdays, but I'm not gonna attempt that right now. Hey, Abigail. I like her portrait in this one. Oh, you can't see it now. My child is so strange. Okay, so I know we don't have a lot of people, but I'll go ahead and ask the opinion for you guys and future people who may watch this later. How do we feel about... This thing is really cool looking. Anyway, how do we feel about doing a stream with the kiddos? Like, just like having them in the stream with me. I ask because, again, the whole point of this channel was to make it for my kids, so that they could watch me and have me there when I can't be there, type of thing. And sorry, Kevin, you gotta go away for a minute. And I know that they want, at least my oldest wants to be a YouTuber. So another part of the reason I'm doing this is to kind of learn the ins and outs of everything, so that I can help her become what she wants to become. And she really wants to do a stream with me. She wants to interact with all of you and be a part of it all. And I would like to let her do that. No, I am very. I'm a helicopter parent. I can admit that. I'm very overly protective about my children being on the internet and things. So I, definitely rules and stuff. But if that sounds like something everyone would be happy to see and support, let me know. If you're watching this in the future, let me know in the comments. Also, you can let me know in the Discord. The kids have their own channel in the Discord where you guys can say nice things. You guys can see news about the kids. My oldest just lost another tooth. It's her front tooth. She looks like a little hockey player, and I'll be posting a picture of that soon. So, yeah, just let me know what you think. Ooh, that sounds nice, Ree. Amazing chocolates, nice. I know people don't really like American chocolate, so I usually get specific candy bars that we like I like Reese's Fast Break or Reese's Take 5, stuff like that. Twix bars. And a video game's always nice. Yeah, there will definitely be safeguards. You guys don't need to worry about that. Mostly I just want to make sure that I am still trying to get subs. I still haven't even gotten to 1,000 subs yet where I can monetize. We have made the call that this is my job now. I'm not making any money at it yet, but this is my job now. We're going for it. We're all in. So I'm not only do I want to include the kids because it's partially their channel too. I want to make lots of good content and a variety of content. Oh, we get the cooking recipe for brown sugar. That's cool. Ooh, look. Free strawberry seeds. Thanks, Andy. We'll plant those right now. And there's our lovely rainy day. Oh, yeah, those are good chocolates. Oh, yeah, yes, it is off. I work from a corner in my room, and it does not have good lighting a lot of the time. My Christmas lights are broken because I just put them out there. People always have like those LED lights and stuff in the background. All I have is Christmas lights, and it is a very dark, rainy day here. And when that happens, there's just not good lighting. I don't look okay. Normally I shower in the morning, and I haven't showered this morning because I woke up late. It's all around not a good day for my face. So I have a very poor self-image anyway. I can be upfront about that. That doesn't hurt me to say that. I do have a very poor self-image. So putting my face on the internet is a lot for me anyway. It never breaks my heart to not have my camera on. Is that a berry bush? Give me them berries. Yeah. I guess we're gonna try this without. We're just gonna go for it. No bait. Oh, it's snow day where you live. We haven't gotten too much snow here. Twice now we've had a quote-unquote blizzard. What people around here call a blizzard. It's not a blizzard. Well, Dara, it helps that I had a TikTok. I have a TikTok. I haven't really posted on it since October, but and that helped a little bit. I did a couple lives on there. I do TikTok, so people see me on there, and that helps a little bit. I was in theater when I was in high school. I'm not necessarily a stranger to general performance, but I'm also very anxious about it, and it makes me nervous. I would much rather just talk on here. Honestly, I'd love to do a podcast. I think that I would shine on a podcast, but well, maybe not because I can't hold a conversation very well. I say a lot and get sidetracked very easily because ADHD is a thing. Okay, we're gonna have to get some bait. Yep, we're gonna have to get some bait. I do not want to sit here for 30 years. I should hope it's not windy in your living room. You know, I like to think, like, when I think to myself about high school, I feel like I just hated it. But, like, really giving it some true thought, I didn't hate high school. There, like, lots of aspects I loved about high school. I actually fit in pretty well, and despite my general fears, I watched too much TV, so, like, I always thought there was going to be, like, the bullying athletic kids, you know, and then like the nerdy kids got beat up every day and stuff. And school was not actually like that. That's all we had there. Okay, I can sell a few fish. There we go. That should help. There we go. Okay. That'll help a little bit. School was hard for me because I just didn't want to be there. That's part of the reason I'm trying to work from home is it gets me very well, it's just not in a good place to feel trapped in places I don't want to be in. You know, a lot of people can just be like, oh man, I don't want to be here, but like I'll keep my head down, I'll get over it, and it's not a big deal. Like, and then once you're over it, like once you're done with it, and you just move on. You don't think about it. But when I'm somewhere I don't want to be, it's all I can think about. So high school was difficult in that regard for me personally. But like I did theater, you know, I didn't really do sports. I'm not a sports guy. But I did theater, I was in art class, I was in band, loved marching band, especially. I started out playing the flute in middle school and played that for a number of years. But when I was in high school, I actually switched to percussion, and I loved being on the drum line. I'm sorry to hear that, Darren. Yeah, I feel fortunate in my high school experience because as much as I hated it during, looking back on it, it truly wasn't as bad as it felt at the time, you know? And a lot of the problems I had in high school were of my own design. I made a lot of poor decisions in high school that I'm not happy with. Hey, there it is. We got the legend. We got the legend. Is it? And it's iridium quality. My chicken, Bruno. I have like a crocheted Stardew chicken that sits on my desk, like just under my monitor, because it holds him up. And his little head is in the way. I couldn't see if it was iridium quality. Oh yeah, no, I knew we would get the legend for sure because I don't have to actually fish it. I just have that skip the minigame mod, and oh my god. And that when it's iridium quality, it sells for 15. So yeah, we're about to go sell all of our fish if we can. I was only in college for a semester. But I did enjoy it. The only problem I had with college was I had a teacher, my guitar teacher was not a good person. He truly was not a good person at all. We'll just throw this stuff in there for now. I'm gonna put a bunch of this stuff in here so I can make room for all the fish. Nope, not those fish. No, wait, that's a fish. Alright, screw it. There we go. I don't know if we can make it, though. It's so slow. I don't think we're going to make it. Nope, we're not going to make that in an hour. We'll just put them all in the shipping bin. Make sure it's all fish. Okay. I might need to keep the bream. 1 second. I am absolutely intrigued by how much that's going to give us. I purposely did not want to do the math on it, though. Oh, I have 2 breams. Okay. Well, I don't need that, then. What do I need? Fish tank flies. Okay. Got those. I don't have any of those, I don't think. Got those. And 1 bream. Specialty. Okay. That's part of the problem with playing with remixed bundles is you get lost easy on it. There we go. Oh yeah, selling it. Selling hers off. Don't need it. Do not need it. Not terribly interested in having like a the fish tank full, you know. Not my bag. Okay, you need to go there. You go there. 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 There we go. Yeah, I used to keep it as well, but for 15 grand, because when I play with this mod, I almost always catch it iridium quality. It's just for 15 grand, why not? And like I've done the collecting thing several times. You know what I mean? Like I know it's like using the fishing mod in general. I don't need to prove anything. I've already caught every fish in the game without, I mean not expanded obviously, but without playing the mini game, and I don't feel like I need to keep it or prove anything to myself anymore. Not that you do either, just to clarify. I don't want to, that sounded kind of condescending, but my fish tanks usually consist of snails. All the fish that I find the cutest. Snails and urchins with hats. That's how I roll, baby. I don't really want to look for berries today, but we're kind of already doing it. Okay. Yeah, that measly like 800 we got from those first couple of fish. I like that sound. I don't know what makes that sound, but I like to think it's like a bullfrog or something. Might as well get some berries while we're at it. Good source of food. Boom. Almost didn't see that. I think that's the one you have to find. Is the snake vertebrae the one you have to find on the beach south of your farm, or is the one that you have to fish off of the west coast, like left of your farm? Because I know one or two of those is like really specific. I can happily say I have never done that. But again, I almost always sell it now, so. There's our lovely prismatic shard. You know, I forgot to mention. I'll have to find it. One second. Lean over precariously. I will turn the camera on for one moment because I want to show you guys what I got for Valentine's Day, because I just thought of it. Oh my god. We got 80,000 from that. Yeah, look at all those butterfish iridium quality. Puppy fish. Yeah. Now that's money right there, gang. That's amazing. Okay, anyway, I'm going to turn on my camera for 1 minute so you guys can see. This is what I got for Valentine's Day. It's a little Valentine snail. Isn't he adorable? Let me turn my camera back off now. Okay. Anyway, I'm done showing off my snail now. I'm a big fan of snails. I love them very much. His name is Timothy Chalamet. Ha! Doubled that achievement. That's awesome. Yep, there's Demetrius. All right. Give me them bats, baby. No, thank you. Ooh, what do you want? I had to warn you about those crows flying. Oh yeah, you're talking, aren't you? They're mocking Andy. I think my child is watching something like stressful, and they're yelling at the TV. Parsnips. Give me them parsnips. Thank you. Better go get some more water. I think after we water our plants, we'll go head into the mines today. Try to stock up on some stuff. Wouldn't mind upgrading my hoe next so we can make a big farm. Of course, that might be kind of boring for a stream, but yes, it is the cutest snail, very soft and cuddly. That was unfortunate. I hated how I did that just now. But yeah, his name is Timothy Chalamet. We like to give our stuffed animals really. Oh, okay. Sorry, I heard a door creak. I thought someone was coming into my house. Anyway, we like to give them very punny names. We have a Minecraft bee pillow that's name is Michael B. Jordan. We always try to make a pun out of a celebrity name if we can help it. So we got Timothy Chalamet because we happen to be talking about Timothy Chalamet. Like the same night we got that. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boo. All right. All right, guys, it's time for a vote. I don't know if I can make one of those little polls or not. Can I make a poll? Huh. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a poll here for how, like, should we make like a big farm, or I mean like lots of crops, or no? Because watering that's gonna get kind of tedious, so it might be a little boring for streaming. But I'll let you guys decide. There we go. I figured out how to make a poll. Look at me go. I'm learning. There we go. I'm going to clear the space a little bit, but we do need to keep a parsnip though, I think, right? Yep. Okay, we need to keep good parsnips too. Excuse me. A fruit tree orchard. I have considered that. Yeah, I can get you an eel. I don't think I've caught one yet, but don't care. Okay, let me see what can we. Well, we have enough money. Let's see. Make a big old thing of there we go. Okay. And then I gotta buy more parsnips. Do we have any? I didn't mean to grab that shit. Well, wasted a little money there, but it'd be alright. There we go. Get that for the parsnips. We'll get those planted. Oh shit, we guess we gotta plant the cauliflower today, don't we? Yeah. Okay, we'll go and guess we're farming today instead of the mines, because we're gonna have to plant these cauliflower today if we wanna. Why did I put my drink over here? So I drink on the wrong side. Yes, everybody please lick the stream. It helps the algorithm. The algorithm likes to be licked. But in all seriousness, please do like the stream if you're enjoying it. If you're liking it, or if you're watching in the future, please like it. Consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed. I really appreciate it. Every little bit helps. We are on that road to 1,000. 2, 3, 4, 5. Admittedly, we would be there a little bit faster if I would be a little more consistent, but you know, life happens, so. We're gonna need to eat that. Probably some berries too. Tree farm? The tree farm, we can probably make that like over at the quarry later. I might, you know what? I think I'll do the orchard on, because I'm not. This isn't gonna be like some ancient fruit profit run or nothing. None of that craziness. Not right off or anything. I might do the orchard over at over on Ginger Island. Because I hate not being able to see my farm. Up there to the left is bothering me as well. Save some energy. Start up here in case I miscounted. Excuse me, everybody. I think I just got an important text. Sorry, pause the game for a second. Okay, sorry about that. Roommate was texting me. Everything is cool though. More food. Yeah, I'm not really worried about the kegs thing. I know all the money making tricks and everything, and that's not really what this run is about. We still have tons to explore and do and stuff. That is not the right one. There we go. We are looking for food, not putting stuff away. I think. Okay. So instead of planting all 20, we're just gonna do this. We can plant the other ones later. There we go. More water. I have And yes, yeah, unfortunately, real life does have to come first, and I'm not set up for something like, you know, say Gar. You know, he mentioned in his most recent video he works one day was like 12 hours, one day was like 15 hours, and sadly I don't have that. You know, it's hard enough for my kiddo to not get all the time that she wants. You know, we'll put this stuff in here too. We really need to take this back over to Gunther at some point. Let's clear some of this up so nothing gets destroyed. Don't want anything overgrowing on the farm. Time on the pole. Okay. That's a no on the lots of crops, so we won't plant too many more crops then. I mean, we'll still have to plant, you know, like I need to get some bean sprout things tomorrow because I forgot to grab those. We'll need those for the spring bundle. Yeah, I didn't grab any. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. I already got one. There it is, right there. I'm already doing it. And potatoes. I'm ahead of myself, or behind myself, either one. That's garbage. I know I can turn that into wood later, but I don't care that much. Right now it's just bogging down my inventory. Grab some free berries since they're right there. Okay. It's like a birthday like every day now. Ooh, 500 gold. Nice. Good morning. Yeah, she gets plenty of solo time, but the problem is she's getting too much solo time. Her sister goes to school and her brother goes to like a daycare. So, and she's home with me, so like it just she just, when I started doing this YouTube thing, it's just like it's just a little too much alone time for her. And she is very good about being alone. She likes having alone time, but sometimes she wants to spend time with me, and I'm not able to give that to her. So we've been trying to ensure that I'm giving my family the time that they need as well. I'm not just at the computer all day, every day. And once it's a little nicer here, we'll start going outside and stuff too. She'll like that a lot. We'll go to the park and whatnot. But she's ready to make friends. She's ready to go to school. So once school starts next year, we'll get her in there, and I think she'll be a lot happier. Hopefully. Yeah, we'll get her more acclimated to socializing. In my old job, I worked at a place that basically had a school in it. I don't really understand how it works, but basically I could pay a little out of my check and she could go there in the evening when I was working for a couple of hours, and she kind of learned what a school setting is like and made some friends and stuff. But then I lost my job and we couldn't go there anymore. So she's been kind of craving that, but she also has some real social issues. And being anywhere or with anyone for an extended period of time other than me and say like another person or two, she doesn't do well. So that's why we didn't put her in school this year, because she doesn't do well with being like forced to stay. Like you can't tell her, hey, it's okay, you know, you'll get used to it, it'll be fine, you'll feel better after a few minutes and start playing and stuff. She can't. Very much like me in that way, she can't be trapped. And I'm not going to trap her like that. Like, I'm not going to put her in a position that makes her so uncomfortable that she, you know, feels so miserable. I am not sure what that word is or what it means, Ree. I'll just be straight up honest with you. Maybe we should go for the next watering can upgrade the next rainy day we get a chance. There we go. Put you guys away, and let's grab some more of these and have a snack. Oh, those mushrooms give me a good amount. Oh, okay. I've never heard that word. Oh, okay. Anyway, not quite. That's not what it's for. It is like, so they have like a couple various programs. Like one is like an all-day thing where kids are basically in school. They are learning and stuff, but it's not officially a school. It's not like a school within the school district. It's just like a schooling type thing. I think it is officially labeled more like a daycare, but it's through the park district. Because I worked for my local park district. And then there were like other programs where your kids could just go and do like arts and crafts for a couple of hours. Mine was in more like, I'd call it more like an after school program where it wasn't so much about learning and anything. It was just kind of like learning to socialize and be friends and stuff like that. Sorry, I got another message. Sorry, Lewis. Had a message. Yeah, I know. Susan's trapped up there. But anyway, so we kept her home. Long story short, we kept her home so that I could work with her and get her, you know, I take her out with me to the store and places like that. And it's just me and her, or like me, her, and my roommate, which she calls her uncle. And we just... we go out for a little bit, and we try not to stay out too long if she, you know, because like last night, for example, we went to the store. She came with us, and we were just at the grocery store getting some groceries. We picked up like two things. We got some milk and some muffins, and then after that, she was already like, "Can we go home now?" But when we left, she was like, "I want to go to the store. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. Let me go. I want to go." I was like, "Okay." So we let her go, but then, you know, shortly thereafter she wants to go home because she's overwhelmed by all the stuff going on in the store, all the people, all the noise. And while a classroom setting might be a little less abrasive, she also did the same thing when she was at that, you know, little school daycare thing. After a short time, she kind of had meltdowns. So. But she is doing much better now, where she's able to stay out longer. She visits with my mom quite a bit. She still won't stay the night, but she does visit for long periods of time without wanting to come home. So we're doing better. We're doing much better. And she's only 4 anyway, so it's not like she's like missing anything major in schooling wise. I've also considered homeschooling because I absolutely hate the school systems here. I have considered the noise canceling headphones. I'm kind of testing it right now. We don't have like the money currently to get her some nice. If I'm gonna get her noise canceling headphones, I want to get her some nice ones that, you know, can take a little bit of a beating because she's 4. But she has little cheap headphones right now that go over her ears, and she when she watches TV anyway, she uses them while I stream so that we don't hear the TV. And those actually seem they seem to keep her pretty chilled out. Yeah, I intend to get her looked at. One of the issues we ran in with my older child was that the doctor didn't want to test her until they saw how she was in a school setting. So we're kind of just waiting for that. Like, basically, not that they need like a referral from the teacher, but they need to know how she does in the classroom, I guess, or something. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. All I know is I was told no. So, and since healthcare here is a joke, I'm just doing my best. Anyway, not to get overly personal or anything, but it's cool. She's doing fine. She's a wonderful kiddo and has a really great spirit, very creative. A bit mean and tactless sometimes, but she's 4, so I don't know what I expect. My child is so strange. Yeah, I'm just doing my best to be a good parent. And it's the biggest struggle is making sure you're a good parent and providing what they need while also You know, like I just discovered within the last couple of years that I have ADHD, and I'm not even officially diagnosed because like my doctor can't do that because I have to go to a therapist and do all the testing and all that stuff, which they told me was impossible right now. Because no one wants to test people because they think everyone's just trying to get drugs, which a lot of that's probably true, but so like navigating that sort of thing, like my own mental health, which, you know, wasn't taken care of as a kid or a teen, and then trying to recognize that stuff in my children, if it's even there, and get it taken care of, and just generally being everything that I needed as a kid but didn't get. And it's a lot. There's a lot of stuff. Being a parent's tough. But it's worth it, because I made tiny humans, and they'll go off in the world and hopefully be good people. Oh, goody gumdrops. At least this should be easy with the glaive. Yeah. Let's get that boost. There it is. Oh yeah, no, we have a bunch of board games we like to do. And we got so many puzzles. My oldest kid has quite the affinity for chess. I'm not like a big chess player. Like I love chess. I'm not good at it, but we got a chessboard for Christmas, and she's pretty good. Got quite the little aptitude for it. For, you know, for a 6, she's no like Bobby Fischer or anything, but for a 6-year-old, I gotta think that she's doing pretty good. Gonna need a snack. Those horse riders just don't do anything. More support for parents would be great, because there's this kind of dichotomy of like, well, you chose to have the child, like you should have been better prepared, and yes, that's true, but also like you want people to have kids to continue the human race and to continue feeding your little money machines and such. So like we could use the help, you know, like it's hard enough for 2 adults who don't have kids to be financially stable today, you know, so like least you could do is help parents out, but it is what it is. If I could do it again, I would not have kids. Like I would not take back having kids. I would have waited. I would absolutely have waited. Not because of I don't like my kids. I just wish I could have, you know, figured me out and gotten the help I needed before I had kids, because there are a lot of days that I don't do well with the kids. You know, having kids when you have sensory issues can be really tough some days. And, you know, when you know you need help regulating yourself, how are you supposed to help another person do that? So I wish I could have, you know, figured it out a little better before I had kids, but I don't regret having kids by any means. My children are wonderful and I love them. Ooh, new weapon? No, we don't need that. We have the Neptune's glaive. The highest authority in the land, King Neptune. One second, I hear ne'er-do-well sounds I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. Alright, I'm back. Hey, Vice, what's up, man?
Can I say hi to everyone?
Yes, you may come say hi to everyone.
Hi everyone, my name is Zoe.
You know what I think the biggest... we're not going to make it home because I was messing around. I think the biggest issue I take with children in society is that people don't treat them like people. You know, we expect so much from children, and like we can't even get the adults in this society to act right. Everybody said hi. Ooh, level 2 combat. I forgot about that. Gotta say, we're having quite the successful little run. I gotta... Okay, there we go. Yes, thank you, Lannis. Tell you what, though, a rainy day would not go amiss. Let's put some of this stuff away. Methinks we need to take one of those to Gunther. Take everything else to Gunther already? Okay. I think I'm gonna go buy... I'm just gonna go cheat and buy some iron ore because I want to be like fully ready to get this watering can upgrade if we get another rainy day. Yeah, no problem, Vice. And that's what I'm saying, really. Like, people forget that children are people too, and they're just children who, or they're just people who haven't learned how to navigate the world yet. I'll be 30 this year, and or no, excuse me, I am 30 this year. Forgot about that. Whoa. Anyway, or no, I will turn 30 this year. Okay, math is hard. Either way, I'll be 30 this year, and I don't even understand how to navigate the world. When I was a kid, I was made fun of by a teacher for misspelling America. My teacher made fun of me in front of the entire class. potato. Apple pie for breakfast. That sounds delicious. Yeah, you'd think that, right, NPC? Like, teachers absolutely shouldn't be making fun of students for any reason at all, ever. But, you know, that's what you get when you take a horrible person and put them in a position of power over children. She was a mean old bat. That's alright, though. I got her back. She took my Pokemon cards one day. And I pulled a heist. I planned a heist at lunch and pulled it off. Got my Pokemon cards back. Also failed 3rd grade because I just never did work for her after that. I had a real problem with like not doing things for people I didn't respect or like. Hey there, Zigga Crab. I like that. We're gonna put you away for now. Let's go visit Gunther. Tomato soup with brioche. Oh, that sounds so good. I don't even like tomato soup, but you're making it sound good. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Just getting super real on the chat today. Leave me alone, Elliot. Yeah, I've recently discovered the absolute money machine that is mayonnaise as well. Gold Star mayonnaise. I mean, it's not like amazing compared to other stuff, but it is something special, that's for sure. Here you go, Gunther. Enjoy those. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get those made up. I think maybe we'll go ahead and make a another thing today, another furnace. I should head into the mines today because it's a good luck day, but ha! You want to yell at me for digging in the trash? I gave you the trash flower. And you liked it. I think he was just saying hi. Dara, I really hope like your parents were part of that, or like, you know what I mean? Otherwise that sounds super sketchy. Meep. Oh wait, we forgot to get some coal. Put you back. 2, 3, 4. No. There we go. Okay. Let's do a little bit of exploring, shall we? Oh yeah, we can't explore too far, can we? Forgot about that. Hey, where's our cave? I just never did my homework. I was hustling in school. I don't know how I honestly don't know how I passed in school at all. Oh, does it just like take you to different areas on the farm? Where are we now? Just gonna keep going a direction. Try to clear the path a little bit. So if you're new here or not, you don't know, we are playing the immersive farm. That's part of the expanded mod, or like it goes with the expanded mod, I believe. That's what we're doing now. We're just kind of looking around and exploring the immersive farm. Lots of fiber. Oh, cool! There's a water trough over here. Where am I? Oh, okay, we're just down. Look at that. There's a water trough over by here. I mean, it's honestly probably about the same distance as the water over there, but look at that. Here we go. Clear some of this out a little bit. Oh, I think we got about a half hour left. A couple more days in us, I think. Now's a good time to once again remind everybody, if you haven't liked the stream, please like the stream. It helps the algorithm push the video out and the stream out. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, especially anyone watching in the future. Also, check out our Discord. It's called The Forest Floor. And we're getting new people in there every couple of days, and so far it's been a hoot. Eat up these salmon bears. Well, don't eat up them salmon bears. Oh yeah, over here, yeah, you graduate high school. Honestly, they've got a graduation for like everything now. I think last year my kiddo had a graduation for kindergarten. And there's a middle school graduation. I don't think I had a middle school graduation, but a cousin of mine did a couple years ago. And high school graduation. In fact, I don't even know if there's like a real graduation for college here. At least, well, I was going to community college, so there's probably like an actual graduation or something for bigger colleges. But since everyone kind of does it differently. Well, not here. We're putting flat caps and gowns on for everything around here. We're gonna clean up our farm a little bit. Boom. We'll get some good mining levels just being on our farm with all these rocks. Here we go. What's over here, I wonder? Is there something special over here? Oh, it just keeps going down this way. Okay, well we gotta get out of here before we get stuck. There we go. I mean, I don't think anyone really cares, to be honest with you, Ree. Like, I'm not trying to be harsh with you. I mean, like, in general, I don't think anyone cares. Everyone's just happy to get that far. Of course, since the school system's a joke here, I mean, I'm sure everybody's just happy to graduate. Like, the amount of people that don't even graduate high school here is pretty staggering. Get that in the morning. Hey, no problem, Dara. I mean, Tuesdays and Thursdays, those are the stream days, so I'm always happy to stream. I'm considering streaming more. Just to continue, you know, doing this. Like I said, I'm all in. We're considering it my job now, so I'm here. I'm in it. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. So I'm considering streaming more. I'm trying to figure out what kind of videos I want to put out. I know, like, we can all do whatever we want, but I feel like Gar's kind of cornered the market on the 100-day videos right now, and if it weren't for Gar, I wouldn't be where I am now, and I don't particularly want to steal his thunder by just doing 100-day videos all the time. He's definitely like the guy for that right now, and he's such a good guy. I don't particularly want to do that to him. I do have several ideas for 100-day videos. And then I've got some ideas. I like how Emma does something, you know, like the City Witch thing. It's just like a Let's Play with a twist, you know. I might do that. Considering doing that. I have a fun idea that I considered doing 100 days, but I think it might be better to take time. On that, so might just do a Let's Play on that one. Yeah, well, 100-day videos are what sells right now. To be perfectly honest, that's what sells right now. But I wouldn't mind doing just some different stuff too. 100-day videos are a lot of work. You know, like I think is it Poxiel that does. He's only done like a handful of them, but he puts like one out a month or something. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of work. And I don't want to burn out and start giving bad quality just because it takes, like, I'm worried it's taking too long, you know. I also don't have the means to do everything I wanted to do. Like my apiarist video popped off, number one because it's a unique idea, but I was able to really create a good thumbnail and do a bunch of good stuff with that that I can't do now. I don't have all the means to do that stuff now, so. Like my thumbnail on my last video was not a good thumbnail because I didn't have what I needed to make it good. Although I might have found a workaround, so we're hoping that'll work. is concerned about her stuffed puppy for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on. Sorry guys, I'm trying to catch up with chat. I've lived in small towns a majority of my life, so people don't club. They just get alcohol from their parents and then go out and have like bonfires and tailgates and stuff like that, like out in the countryside, in the woods and stuff. So yeah, that's what happens around here. Alright, we gotta... I need to upgrade my other stuff too. We'll go ahead and risk it and upgrade our pickaxe today. I know we haven't really explored too much of like Ridgeside and stuff yet, but we will get there, I promise. A tailgate, it's basically like a party. A lot of people do it for sports events in like the parking lots of stadiums and concerts and you know, races and stuff like that. It's called tailgating because everyone brings trucks, and then they put down the tailgate of the truck, and everybody, you know, like they have the food on there. People sit on the tailgates, and they've got coolers full of beer and drinks, and so basically a bunch of people park their trucks, open their tailgates, and that's where all the stuff is, and like places to sit and stuff. In fact, some trucks are built like the beds of the trucks are built like specifically for tailgating. Let's see. Upgrade. Nope, we were upgrading. That's what we were doing. Pickaxe. Go ahead and get that out of the way now. That's the kind of thinking that got you where you are, sir. I'm just kidding. Yeah, basically tailgating and stuff is just it's clubbing without the club. Well, aren't you so friendly? Alright, well, we gave away our pickaxe. Like, today's a good day to go. Well, okay, let's go check the traveling cart. Now that we've got the money for everything. I could buy a coop. I don't really have the farm set up the way I want to for that, though, so... Wait, where'd my mouse go? There it is. Nope. There we go. Ugh, another one of those? Lame. Give me 1 second, guys. I think my child has been hurt. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. She's okay. My cat was being a jerk. I can just get this nautilus shell out of the way. Let's see. Yeah, I'll buy the nautilus shell. We'll get that out of the way. Why not? I'm not going to bother getting the large egg out of the way, because that's like the first thing we're gonna end up getting. So, oh look, I can pay for overpriced beer. I'm not gonna bother with the pufferfish either. Tailgating has literally all that. Yeah, Vice has it there. Yeah. I mean, tailgating has like a variety of factors. Like here, like at least here with like sporting events, people do it in parking lots and stuff too. But that's also what they do to like party out in the country is tailgating. So like it has a variety of uses. Let's call it that. You can go in there. What's the ocean fish bundle look like again? Oh yeah, we can't really do much with that. I guess we can go to the beach and forage. What's this look? Oh, we gotta find Robin's last axe too, so we can do that while we're out. I don't know what it's like up there where Vice is in Canada, but down here tailgating is like such a part of that kind of country America culture that it's like trucks are literally built for it. You can buy trucks with tailgates that have like special seats built into them, and it's like part of commercials and like beer ads and stuff like that. Like it's all a thing. Bubbles. Oh, look at this little starfish. Always a cutie. I mean, and don't get me wrong, clubbing is absolutely a thing here too. You know, it's more in like the bigger cities and stuff. But even in the town I live in, it's not like a very big town, but there's lots of bars, and I think there's a nightclub or two. Because there's a difference between the nightclub and the bar. Because bars might have some music and dancing, but like nightclubs are straight up for like the parties and stuff. I actually work at a nightclub. That is like what my secondary job is. Actually had to miss work on Tuesday because I was hurt. So that kind of sucked. Yeah, Dara, I that's kind of like what I'm fine with, like people bringing food and everybody just kind of having like a barbecue and stuff like that. Like when we moved into this house, it actually had a smoker in the back, like a grill / smoker. I don't know why. I'm not complaining. It's just there. It's this huge smoker that we just have now. So that's pretty neat. Let's sell some of this. There we go. You can be sold too. So cool. We have minecarts that get us around our farm. That's pretty neat. I think we got about one more day in us. Excuse me another moment, guys. Chat amongst yourselves. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Give me them quality parsnips. You give me... Are you serious? I had fertilizer down. The least you could have done was give me a couple. Stupid. Alright, well, let's grow some more parsnips. Okay. There we go. Meow. Meow. We're gonna have to go buy some more. Ah, yes. Little Colombian Bam Bam. I guess we'll start watering crops while we got time. Okay, this is the last thing of spring seeds I'm going to do, though, because I'm tired of watering these already. Don't do that. I really gotta get a new litter box for my cat. It had like a little door on it to help keep the smell at bay. But we had this dog here. We were gonna keep the dog. We got like some friends needed a home for it, and we were gonna take it. Sorry, one second. There's a bug on my. Anyway, and it was like all excitable when it first got here, naturally, because it's a dog, and it accidentally like ran. I don't know exactly what it did, but it basically it ran into like, the litter box, and it broke the little plastic door off. So now every time the cat uses the bathroom, I can smell it. It's really unfortunate because I'm like right near the cat box. Yeah, super bad luck with the golden parsnips. That was really annoying. Like, we'll be okay if we don't get enough parsnips because we can always get like some of the other ones, but like still. We're growing lots of cauliflowers over here too, so hopefully we'll get lucky with that. I'm proud to say I've never done anything past the green stuff, personally. Had I not had to move away from my home back when I was in high school, when I lived in Kentucky at the time, there's a real good chance I would be doing that stuff. So I feel fortunate that I'm not there and I'm not doing that. But yeah, I never really had an interest. It didn't seem like a good time to me. I heard too many horror stories. Also, we can do that. I had a lot of friends that would take the little trippy pill, whatever you call it. Acid, that's the word. They would do that. And I read a book in high school that turned me off that forever. Like, I have never considered doing it ever in my life. I've been offered a lot, but I'm like, nope, not doing it. Vice, I got my first real kind of taste of what you just said, like about the work functions thing. With the green stuff, just recently, because like I said, I work at a nightclub, and I'm a stagehand, so I had to go, tear down the stage, and we came in right at the end of the concert, my buddy and I, and the cloud of smoke and like mist from like the fog machines and stuff that just sat at like right at my head height was just atrocious. It is legal here, yeah. There are thankfully lots of rules about it. I know that doesn't sound like a good time, rules and whatnot, but I just mean like work related stuff. Like if you're super high on the job, then you can like get fired and stuff like that. Because I've seen some people that can function really well with it, and I've seen some people that are absolutely stupid. Yeah, and I don't even know. I don't know if they're actually smoking just straight up stuff inside, or if it's like the pens, like the vape pens. I'm just kind of walking around now, by the way. I don't even know what I'm doing. I guess we can go over and turn this in. Because I would think it's a public building and you're not allowed to smoke cigarettes, so I would think that you're not allowed to smoke anything else that isn't like a vape pen. But also, since it's a concert and stuff, I don't know if that's something they can really do, if there's much they can do to stop it. Like if the dudes on stage are doing it or whatever. I don't really know how it works. I'm brand new to the place, so I don't really know all the rules and stuff. And I just work on the stage. Is this done yet? No, it'll be done tomorrow. Shane's birthday. I guess we could give Shane a beer, but I don't really want to give Shane a beer. He's mean. Not interested in making a lot of friends right now. Let's go mosey on up to Ridgeside and meet some people. Well, technically, we've met everybody, but go poke around up there and see what's going on. My dad quit smoking a couple years ago. Well, good for your dad. That's nice to hear. When I was a kid, I tried to get my mom to quit smoking all the time. Never took, sadly, but it is what it is. There was one time I got in some pretty big trouble because I took an entire brand new pack of cigarettes that was unopened, and I threw them in the yard, stomped on them, and then buried them. Because I was really mad at my mom at the time. I was about 10 years old, and I was really mad because she promised she would quit smoking, and she never did, and that really upset me. It hurt my feelings a lot. So I took matters into my own hands. And I'm 30, and now I smoke sometimes. I really try not to, though. Let's see what we got here. What we got? Is it the hospital? Nice. Lots of extra colors here, which is kind of cool. Ooh, topaz. Mansion, fancy. Oh, is this a minecart that takes me? Okay, so when we get the minecarts fixed, maybe that'll be for that. Oh, they got like fishing nets and stuff. That's pretty cool. Is this something we get to fix later, I wonder? If you know what that is, let me know. If you don't want to tell me, that's fine too. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Well, I'm sorry for like the reason that you had to quit. Oh, a ridge cherry. That looks cool. But like also, I'm happy for you that you were able to quit. Hey, don't beat yourself up, Vice. It's tough. The issue I'm having is that like I could just straight up quit right now. Like I could just not smoke another one. I might detox a little bit and it give me a headache and stuff, but the reason I do smoke is because when I get really anxious, it helps me calm down. But I also don't like smoking the green stuff because that doesn't help me calm down. It makes me more anxious. So I just have a dart and call it good. Ooh, random shed. Can I play on this? I can. That's awesome. And that's what I mean, right? Like I'm sorry for the circumstance, but I am choice or not, I'm glad that you had to stop and did stop, you know. I know a person or two that if they did stop, their health would help a lot better. Or like not help a lot better, it would become better, you know. I guess I can't get through there to that. But they just can't, I guess. I mean, not I guess, like I understand that it is difficult, like you can't just quit, you know what I mean, but point being is they feel that they can't quit or don't want to quit. Need someone to slay a number of... Is that my mines or is there a mines up here? Thou, if you're still here, can you answer that question for me? Is there mines up here too? Hey, you know what? We're gonna stay here at the hotel for the night. We're gonna stay here at the hotel. Oh, we get the big bed. Hey, we got level 2 farming. Make some sprinklers, that might help a little bit. Okay, that's actually like perfect timing right there. Look at that. Bam, 2 hours. Okay, guys. Well, that's another 2 hours down. I know we didn't do much in the stream, but we got lucky, caught our king salmon. Got a bunch of farming done. So yeah. That's it for today's stream. As always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and check out the Discord if you haven't already. Ree, I haven't seen you there, but if you don't want to come, that's also fine. And anyone else who wants to, there should be a link in the description, as well as on the banner on my channel. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. If there's any other kinds of streams or like games you want to see me play on stream, let me know. Put it in the comments, put it in the Discord, because I'm looking to do some other stuff. I love Stardew Valley, but it's a lot to constantly play it all the time, so I wouldn't mind breaking it up a little bit. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next week. Bye-bye.